So Asamoah Gyan, they talked to John Bennett of the BBC. So that be the BBC them are interview where we to replay some. Felix, Charlie, baby just say the World Cup if he gets it go. But if I make fit first, it admit say he day out of shape. But I say if he day form, if everything day on point, he said the World Cup if I go some.
It will a monko. Later, interesting. But you see, the issue be say first, players will then go and play to Qatar. It be the technical team and the coach in decision. Say, oh, this player then this player will go fit help me. So if you be player, you know go fit sit or somewhere and talk say, oh, me if I go the World Cup, I go fit go do something. Or because I get some revenge mission, I for go change now. So the first thing Asamoah for no, we are sure say no, be say it be the coach Otoado, then the technical team will then go decide. So Charlie, as this be against Uruguay, Asamoah mean them, no, make we carry them go. So that one they be the coaches then go decide. But you would as a player, no, before we go expect say players for make the national team, no, there should be standard. You know what we talk say, oh, you did there, you know they play in a team. You know, you remember the last time you played in competitive football, then the coach will call you, say, come play, because Roger Miller in the Cameroon go US 94, so then for carry you go. No. If the coach they pick players for the national team, if for give you reasons why if they pick those players, and then if for give you the criteria in which they pick the players, where at the talk say, currently if you look at the last two collapse, the qualifiers and all that, you know, if you talk say Asamoah Gyan be somebody way, you go fit call him say make you go help with for World Cup. See, he played over 100 matches for Ghana. He scored over 50 goals. We cannot take the legendary status away from Asamoah Gyan. But personally, I believe say in time with the national team, he pass. If he won't go the World Cup some, maybe the FA go fit employ him as one of the technical men to handle the goal scoring aspect. Because now we get defensive coaches, we even get throw-in coaches, we get set pieces coaches. So if you come recent Black Star strikers, he score goals past plenty people. So if you won't go the World Cup where they won't go use in your expertise, help the players, because Ghana want a major problem with goal scoring. I sure say if we get players they score 30, 20 goals a season, as someone go fit talk say make them carry them go, or the goal you got yesterday say start some gym work then things. You understand?
But he said he not retire. So once he not retired there, the World Cup so he get chance.
You not retire, but wait till you they play. When the last time you play competitive football? We don't understand say you say you know that one they fair enough. But you they give we reasons. Then somebody go talk say make them bring Sule Muntari. Because Muntari played the just ended Premier League season. He win the FA Cup with House of Folk. He win President Cup with House of Folk. He did more. He did the Uruguay game inside. That revenge. I should say everybody gets that revenge. Some he go love go. You understand? So if you talk say you not retire, but your fitness and then you not get any competitive nature in you. As at now say they play any team for anywhere. Me I think say maybe they won't trend small way. Honest, of course. Me I think say they won't trend.
It won't trend how?
It won't trend. Maybe not what are the feel.
It won't trend.
Because honestly, everyone they believe say manager self go talk say Asamoah NLL. Players, see, Asamoah can help in so many ways at the World Cup. With the see tournaments where players, ex-players they join the team, kind of motivation, they psych them
up. But some people they talk say this be we forgive them proper send off, proper exit.
Send off.
So if you go the World Cup, that be the proper.
The Black Stars not be place where they go give you a retirement package and bonuses. So no, where the World Cup be serious business. Here Asamoah Gyan, you go the World Cup, some you go South Africa, you go Germany, you go Brazil. Where he force, he score plenty goals, give Ghana. You see, so at least make him leave, give the rest, then make them go play. The players in the then go the World Cup. Apart from Andre Ayew, who else will they there? When you talk about Andre they play competitive football. He don't win league and things for Qatar, then things.
Wow, as if they play outside.
No, outside by they play. If like Asamoah self they play Legon City self, where we know say they play like they play. We go fit talk some self give them. But you now, you stop they play the league long time ago. You say you not retire, fine. Maybe you go fit host some testimonial game for Accra Sports Stadium, Baba give them. But the Black Stars they are beg, make it stay away. If they won't join, make you look for other capacity. I'm not think say go help in Jama. That one, I know they agree with the guy he send a message. But I think he gets some because lately, as he say, they do some coaching course for Scotland.
Yeah.
So if you come back with
for Wales, actually.
For Wales, yes. So if you come, you go take that knowledge, help the players. Now we get Inaki Williams, Asamoah Gyan, namesake, make you coach them then things. We they see say if they do that with a lot of the Division 1 boys for young apostles because a manager in him, they run that team. So that be the thing we they won't see. But as they come back, come join the team, go Qatar there, baby jet, in a long table fight, leave on for the boys, make them go come.
Hey Felix, you know what make baby jet go the World Cup? So, no, your thoughts. Yesterday we did one our place, we did do one our job. As Asamoah say, if he make fitter at the World Cup, he go some. So no, make we take him go the World Cup or this one they make we no tolerate this talk of Gyan returning to the national team.
Oh, this will World Cup again. Oh, Fiji, baby jet. Once baby jet no retire, she will still have the dream that we say she will play for the World Cup. Everything the coaches in there. If the coaches think say they will hear baby jet for the World Cup, me I have no problem. Coaches they go tournament with squad. Yes, they give criteria say, oh, are they here players who they play every day for the club? But there are one or two inclusions where it be some B or some special treatment where they won't give some players. So we see players go tournament where they know they play any club. I remember Angola take Fabrice Akwa go work out in 2006. Now he self cry he be captain for Angola, but now he don't play anything. I remember too how Robson Kanu at Euro 2016 for France. It now he don't play anything, but the worst coach taking go.
Algeria self in the 2014 World Cup for Brazil. Then my goalkeeper rise in Boli. They don't have club at the time.
Now we know they play for any team. I remember Burkina Faso to come AFCON Plus, Pejus Nakuma. Now we know they play anything. But he come the tournament tonight, he be my best player. So sometimes the player thinks he can make it if and only if he is fit. Then maybe just start training. No, me I should say if he gets his shape back, maybe he will feel convinced the coaches say he will feel go the World Cup do something special. Now fellas they talk say before Adam plus the technical, but maybe they say if they won't go play and take revenge against Uruguay, be saying they won't take part of the team. If they won't play, then take revenge. You see?
So if Panachi can go play,
everything that the coaches in there, I believe if they think say baby jets be someone they go here for the camp, no problem. I remember in 2010, last Apia, Tornado no day, Radbats in plans, but the GFA officials convinced some way they can go. So maybe that if say something of that thing can happen, why not? If you train and get your shape back, you can even sign for one of these local teams, play some 5-10 matches, say we can play competitive. If the World Cup squad come where you name there, they go Qatar like that.
but between now and the World Cup, no, if you say Asamoah Gyan, they go fit train, they go fit get in shape back between now and the start of the World Cup, or at least between now and the end of October.
Yeah, it depends on the sort of training they do. I don't know the sort of training maybe they do now. But the videos I saw yesterday, I should say it will reduce more. Asamoah Gyan became bigger, but the video I see yesterday for Ayas Park, I think it reduced. So if they train consistently for the next 2 weeks, maybe they will get in shape back. But he here say if we get some local teams and play some matches before. If this time maybe that shouldn't be looking for money. If we play for the local clubs for free, because they here in fitness for World Cup. Because I remember say FIFA, some FIFA crew come Ghana where they can do some documentary for the FIFA World Cup. Everybody was asking baby jet. I think say this be one of the reasons why baby jet won't go to Qatar. At least 5 minutes score against Uruguay cry, something good for him.
All right, no, we will come back to you, Felix. So you get the other side of the argument. They say 5 minutes against Uruguay safe. Just go fit do something.
Charlie, we know they won't go
The
the
whole
World
amount
Cup. See, you know they won't go the World Cup, then go do my try my quay.
But Jan no be my try, my
You
Jan
know, Jan no
try
be-
him where we know him.
Yes, but the
That's
Jan,
why Lele.
no, but you see the Jan where we try, Jan will try a wall a monko. That be the thing. But now anyone no go. The fit, see the fitness not there, the competitiveness not there.
They train.
In the train, but you see, Nathan, we for be serious. If Asamoah Gyan competitively they play, they score goals, then things. Like or they do their work, so you know kind of things of because we talk say oh, make we carry and go. But now we all know say Asamoah Gyan no they play the competitive football. It be right now they want train and all that. So at the back, we go need him blessing. Some of the players go need him blessing then knowledge and all that. You go feel that me, I go love say go be among of the technical team. You the bad, especially in that goal scoring department. As recent as the AFCON in Cameroon, we always see Didier Drogba wearing boots. The train plus the Ivorian team for the Cameroon there. They teach them one or two things. If Asamoah Gyan go plus the team to Cataway, they show up Fenajan up and coming because Asamoah Gyan like this, the Italy there, he play you see. So go fit tell us so Charlie, this is the World Cup. This Uruguayans, if small thing you do no, then go fit intimidate you and all that. So Charlie, stay focused and all that. Me, I come here of the revenge. The revenge, the people not call me. Now I won't come play, but Ghana people say make them not play me. But you guys they play no today. Are there the stadium? Are there places for camp? Go out there and go show say Charlie. Yeah, we go fit take one and revenge. So I they hope say you go come back to in fitness. Me I go love say I go see him play in the Ghana Premier League. In fact, I be super excited seeing Nkum they come.
Yeah,
see
Ajima
if
Bedu.
Nkum come, where into he come first, where he perform, where the coaches face say oh. Nkum deserves say for goal. They go fit carry and go. So they play. They score some 1 or 2 goals. If the coach feels say he go go. But someone as at now, nothing say they give. Otuado know they watch in direction. If the coach go only watch, no.
Because I don't know what Asamoah Gyan
Yes,
is
because you know they play
the
competitive.
baby jet,
I they tell you because if like
baby,
no, if them call players now, if players say come line up, show we something say make a carry go. What Asamoah Gyan go show? You go bring him past glory, but the pass they pass. If they look into the future, that be the thing. Now what you go show? What you go show? That's as the man put on.
Felix, the argument at the camp, you no still there the light up. No, Felix they talk some matter for it. He said Jan don't have anything. He go take show Otuado. If right now Otuado say Jan, prove to me say the World Cup he go fit play.
The fitness he not get.
He say he no have
The
anything.
competitiveness he not get.
Baby Jet won't do Rojamela. Make your alarm do Rojamela.
But this be Ghana, this be not be Cameroon.
They go allow you to do the Rojamela team. Nobody will fit stop. Baby Jet for train hard, then make sure say he gets in shape. Me, I dey support Baby Jet. We dey hear him for the World Cup. Even for 5 minutes, you know the fear Jet go put plus defender stop. Just to put out.
But no, to be fair, 5 minutes they don't take do anything. No. 5 minutes, what Jan go fit do?
How many minutes would Jamila take score that goal? How many minutes would Jamila take score that goal?
Okay.
Then, you know, it takes you some few minutes where it takes score that goal. So we go feel how Baby Jet achieve same thing. At least he's the highest scoring African footballer in the World Cup. So at least that fear be there. You know, me I just say if Baby Jet gets his shape back, no striker go fit play pass.
You mean Baby Jet day from no striker.
No striker in Ghana currently.
Hey, no, this be very serious thing you dey talk. Oh. Say if Baby Jet day from no strike. Okay, but make a busy question. So right now, so how many months Baby Jet go need so say inform go come out? Because we dey August half go already. The World Cup is in November. So how many weeks will he need to get back to being the old Baby Jet?
Yeah, by middle of September, Baby Jet should get back to his shape. If he reduce, then look sharp. Then from there, you go free sign for any of the clubs. Since he be free player, you know that he had transfer window or something. You would sign for any of the club. Then start play. He play 5, 6 matches to 10 matches. Baby Jet will be competitive. Once Baby Jet is competitive in front of goal, you just pass the ball, give up, he go score. That one day he be sure bet. You see.
Hey.
Me,
Wow.
I want them to take the opportunity, sign for one of the local teams, not for the money. If you play for them for free, just get his shape back. Just make sure you be competitive. If Otuado think they Baby Jet go in your Baby Jet for World Cup in Qatar, why not? I will support them.
Okay, so finally, make Baby Jet start from the bench or may they give him starting role. If he dey form, he dey fit, he dey play, he be active, he be competitive, how may they use him off the bench or start again?
Just like we do Tornado for 2010 World Cup. It be the same thing. Baby Jet, we know say you be sharp in front of goals. You def the bench. The young boys will try play. Make sure the defenders get tired. The moment they get tired, you Baby Jet, you can come in. Then make sure you get the goals for us.
Okay, no. Thank you. Just hold on. We go wrap up. Felix, so that be no argument. It say Jan by mid-September. It go make fit.
See, the time
then you go take him go. Then it
Neta.
go start from the bench.
Neta.
Then it go score the goal.
The time where Jan decides say he go stay fit, can play Ghana League, he no score one goal safe.
Oh,
Maybe that be the fact. He no score one goal give Lagos City. One goal safe, he no score. No, but that be the thing.
that's how they know.
So you see now, if in fitness self day, age catch up plus am, he no go fit play.
But the age be it not be 37 or 36. But he go fit play.
Nathan.
People know they play the ball past that age.
People they play, but those that they play past that age, they give you reasons. Then they perform on the
Thiago
pitch.
Silva they play.
Thiago Silva they play because if they play for a big team like Chelsea, if they play Champions League, if they play the English Premier League. So that somebody like that, Brazil people self no go have any worry if they carry them go. If they back, they don't go have any worry at all. But we go worry. Say Asamoah, if I see Asamoah Gyan in list for the World Cup inside, I go ask Otuado why. Because Asamoah competitively now, Asamoah not the play anything.
Maybe by the time the list go come out, then you make.
That's why they thought say make you do fast. Register for team. Come play the Bet Power Premier League. Make you start the score goal. Then if you start the score goal, you go to say after all the goal scoring be one issue. Now Baby Jet he resurrect. So make you carry him go. That one then we all go agree. But as at now, I'm not sure say Asamoah for day one a World Cup plans inside.
Interesting. No, I beg just. Quick final word on this Baby Jet matter. Your stance there be the same, eh? If Baby Jet be fit, make we take him go Qatar. You know be so.
Oh, he himself we admit say he became bigger. You see, he himself admit to say you don't be competitive. That's why at the end I'm say make it train, make sure he get back to his shape, try get some local teams signed for them, play in the Ghana Premier League, get back competitively. For that time. When the time comes, say Otuado they announce the squad, we all go expect him maybe just go make the squad for Qatar.
No, thank you so much for your time today on Football Made in Ghana. Charlie, we enjoy your submissions. Have a good one.
Thank you.
All right, Felix. So no say okay. At least we all they agree on one thing. Jan no make fit. So no say if he make fit finisher, if he score 1 or 2 goals in the local league, then that's it. The visa make ready.
Later. I know they agree. See, if you don't want to use the World
Cup, you
don't
want to agree.
No. If you don't want to use the World Cup, do a play one player a favor. It be like insane. If you won't use the World Cup, take favor one player.
Then be like
they make live train, they make you carry them go because you get opportunities where through a few things they not make the German squad. So you never go World Cup as the blaster. So if they want favor, give somebody retirement package for the World Cup. They make you come Blala, make you start the train. They make you carry and go. Asamoah Gyan beg, it go help the team maybe in the technical department. You see, me I go love say ex-players go fit help the team. So Asamoah will they beg you train, then come play in the league for the start. Then we go see say if you go fit come back to the form that you saw, half the form. If Asamoah Gyan did half the form, we take go South Africa. Me now go carry and go the.
You know go carry and go. Okay.